Decided to give you a video status report this morning. It's just easier for me to show you kind of what I've been doing. So I'm gonna launch the Android app and an emulator. This is what allows me to test my code. So I'm launching it right quick. So it brings up I'm a little bit behind where I thought I was, but I'm making pretty good progress. I spent some time on the top navigation bar. Since I'm going to bypass really having a traditional search routine, I wanted to make those navigation buttons at the top that I'm about to show you work as quickly as I can. So I just went ahead and set this app to launch automatically. I think what I explained in my last email was that we would have these top navigation buttons here, and those work inertially so that you can have that quick effect to actually hit them and click on them. The way I have this laid out, that allows me all of this space here to fly in the actual list of subpart items. Like see for subpart A here, I would click over here, go to subpart A, click here, and that would fill in this a similar vertical list. I'm working on styling the vertical list right now so that it blends a little bit better. Now originally where I burned up a little bit of time is I thought about using and I actually did the graphics for this part of the application to be a little more stylized. So I actually did the graphics in a graphics program. But when I tested that, the inertial properties of that were very, very slow. So I had to backtrack a little bit and just use straight out of the box buttons and then get them into this horizontal list view. That allowed me to actually get it get it fast like this, because like I say, probably in the initial version we won't have a traditional search. That's a lot more code, and we wanted to get it into people's hands before that. But basically the layout from here, it'll be click on a subpart, the listing comes in here, and buttons that'll be black on white actually, so it kind of actually blends in here, so you really can't even tell that they're buttons, because I haven't run into a case yet where the buttons actually had to scroll, so it's easy enough to tell that you can click on that. When you click on one, that's when the actual content from the part will actually fly into this area right here, and then have indicators that there's blog information ready right here. I think I got slowed down a little bit experimenting with this control up here, because I felt like it was really, really important. The one last thing that I'm lacking here is some kind of indication to the user that they can do this action. Now, for the most part, you can see that there's something off to the side, and maybe but you can get into a situation. I just want to make it more apparent that that's the ability. So these would go all the way out to subpart R, so I think from here on out I'll be making a lot better progress, because there's no experimentation to do from here on out. So it's just wiring together wiring these buttons into the XML content. I get the XML content displayed here, and get it linked into there, which is all just basic, code it and so there's no, I don't think there's any further experimentation that I need to do. So I think unless you guys have some concerns about this layout, then which is the reason I wanted to let you guys see it right now, was because the quicker you get it and look at it and tell me yay or nay. Now I do, and I think I said this, but I do want to kind of blend this in a little bit better with the theme, because it's a little stark right now, but although that may be okay. So you guys can just kind of weigh in on that. Let me know what you think, and I'll probably give you another status update like this in the morning. Thanks.